Hey there guys, Fave here, and I'm going to be talking about an obscure feature from the past. Wait a minute, I'm going to be talking about an obscure feature from the past? Who would do such a thing? Who would title a video in a certain way, and someone would think, wow, wait a minute, is this happening right now? And it turns out that this happened back in the day. Who would do that? Oh wow, wait a minute, you're watching me. So hey there guys, Fave here, and today we're going to be talking about the long lost and gone and missing feature of profiles called profile views. And today's challenge is, if you've ever viewed a Roblox profile before, smash that like button. Also, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell, and maybe I will view your profile. Or not, I don't know. But look, profile views was part of a bigger thing called statistics, whereas if you went on someone's Roblox profile back in the day, you could see statistics relating to them. So for example, this is me in the present day. You can see like friends lists, hats, groups, favorites, badges, and statistics. And the only statistic that you can see now on default Roblox is a join date and place visits, but it wasn't always this way. You could actually see more statistics back then. So when they still had the forums, this is as of 2015, you could see how many forum posts someone had. So as of 2015, I had 6,000 forum posts and much less place visits. But nice. But if you rewind the time machine even further to a date much further back in the past, you can see me before I changed my name to Fave with 2 A's in early 2013 when my name was still 6Kenny6. And you scroll down here and now you have knockouts, highest ever voting accuracy, and profile views. So what am I talking about? Well, as of March 15th, 2013, 15,000 people had viewed my Roblox profile. I was still a young Robloxian on the come up, not too famous yet, and you know, you could see how many profile views anybody had. And while I may have had 15,000 at the time, profile views has been a feature with a long history and something that people have taken a lot of pride in the past. There used to be this thing back then called Clockwork's Calculator, which was an algorithm made by Mike and then improved by the Roblox admin Clockwork, where you had a website you'd go on and you'd put in on all your Roblox stats, and they would give you a level, and the higher your level was, the more of a Roblox pro you were, the less of a noob you were. And this was a thing that everyone would put on their profile on Roblox, like, oh, my Roblox level is 99, which was the highest, and it would go from 1 to 99. And so people would brag about this all the time back then. Most infamously, as I discussed in Why Does Roblox Dress Like a Noob, Roblox by far had the most profile views. And it's not for the obvious reason that Roblox is Roblox. So on that same day in history, Roblox had 4.5 billion profile views, and this number would keep increasing by the billions frequently. Now why did Roblox have 4.5 billion profile views? Well, back then when Roblox still released new limiteds and you had to be really fast to buy them when they came out, there was many ways people tried to get new limiteds as soon as they came out, and one of the ways they did that is, as you can see here, this is Roblox's profile, and one of the newest hats was the green Sparkle Time Fedora. But let's say the newest hat was the knit leprechaun, and you kept refreshing the page, waiting for the green Sparkle Time Fedora to come out. Well, Roblox's profile would update faster than the catalog does. This is how you got brand new limiteds. But as a result of people refreshing Roblox's page over and over, his profile views would go up a lot. What also made it go up a lot was people creating bots that would refresh Roblox's page like every millisecond, and this would make the profile views rack up really quickly. Now they got rid of profile views at some point in mid-2013, but from 2006 to about 2013, this feature was very interesting. You could see Roblox having 5.9 billion profile views in June 2013, showing an increase of over 1 billion in just 2 months. But yeah, with this broken feature, let's see where it all began. So in late 2006, Roblox added Roblox badges, which I discussed in the last video, but along with that update, they also added statistics. And so profile views was kind of an insignificant feature. It was just a kind of way to see how famous people were on Roblox, because the more people that viewed your profile, the more people that were looking at you and were interested in you. So for example, if you had a front page game, people would probably view your profile more than if you were just a random noob that just played games, and etc, etc. And so this little fun notion of profile views and stuff really intensified quickly in the first giftsplosion, which occurred in 2007. Now, back in the day, every Christmas, Roblox used to do this thing called the giftsplosion, where they gave out gifts to people where you could either earn it for free or buy it for Robux or ticks. And with these gifts, they would open to reveal free items, which would often go limited in future years and be worth thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of Robux. Now, the very first giftsplosion had some very interesting gifts, but the main one we're going to focus on today is the glittering gold gift of fame. Now, as I take my time machine over to December 9th, 2007, around the release date of this gift, you could see it pretty innocuously. Glittering gold gift of fame. Telemon knows if you're famous on Roblox. What's inside? The box is covered in crinkly golden paper. You shake it, no sound. It cost just 250 Robux at the time. And once you see the item that came out of this box, you are going to be shocked by the fact that it only cost 250 Robux. But it also must be put in perspective that in late 2007, 250 Robux was an astronomical amount of Robux to get. Most people couldn't afford this. Anyways, you can see some of the comments here, people guessing how to get the gift. This person said you need 1,000 people on your place. Slim Shady says, I'm famous? Doggy Jones says, hey, what happened? Alright? I don't even know. How do I be famous? Question marks. Question marks. Anyone is gonna tell me? Dots. Cool. I can buy it, but no, I won't. Heck, I wouldn't buy. This Christmas will be over soon, so after Christmas, you still have no point of having it until next Christmas. Mont188 would probably be one to regret the decision of not buying this gift, and we'll check on him in a second. But given that there's 52 pages of comments and the gift hadn't even opened yet, there was a lot of talk about this glittering gold gift of fame and what was to come out of it. Now, nobody knew that the item to come out of this gift would become one of the most infamous items in the history of Roblox. One of the most desired items. And what item is that, you may ask? The original Sparkle Time Fedora, which you have to pay over 500,000 Robux if you want it now. This came out in 2007, which came out of the opened glittering gold gift box. Now, it doesn't take a genius to tell you that spending 250 Robux on a gift and getting a hat which sells for over 500,000 Robux now is a pretty wise investment. So let's see how Mont188 is doing today, considering that he turned down the opportunity, the investment of a lifetime. Well, first of all, it appears that he's banned forever, so we have to go ahead and take a look at his profile using my, magic per se. And if we look at him here, hi people, I'm a 13-year-old about to be 14. I like playing guitars. I'm going to start playing bass and drums. I really hate noobs and hackers. I'm a blockster, so watch out. He said a lot of things, but what we really want to take a look at is, number one, why is he banned forever? I don't know. He hasn't logged on in 7 years. But if we take a look at how much his inventory is worth, it's nothing. I mean, I guess 6,000 Robux isn't nothing, but compared to the 500,000 Robux he could have had by spending 250 rather than just talking trash, I think he goofed. Oh well, Mont, what can you do about it? I mean, you know, shout out to the dude. I wonder how he's doing now. He's probably like a dude with like kids and a wife or whatever. I don't know, bruh, but it is what it is, right? But to be fair, it has been 13 years and things get rarer and go up over time, and this was the very first Sparkle Time Fedora ever made. Now people tend to prefer the other colors, but this is the one that started it all, the original. Now what do profile views have to do with this gift? Well, as you can see, this is the opened glittering gold gift of fame, and the Sparkle Time Fedora came out. Well, to get this gift for free, you had to have 1,337 profile views. 1337 used to be a very famous number on the internet, which meant leet. There was this language called leet speak, where you spoke using numbers instead of letters. And to make a reference to that, you had to be kind of famous on Roblox, and having 1,000 profile views back then was considered famous. You have to remember, there was much less than 100,000 users on Roblox at this time, and so the fact that it's so big now, it's crazy to see how small Roblox was at one point. But yes, I was on Roblox back then, and one thing that people did a lot back then was delete their gifts after they're opened, and I did that, because I did get this gift originally, but then I deleted it from my inventory, so oh well, too bad, so sad, right? They awarded 601 of these gifts originally, which shows there was 601 profiles that were famous at the time, with 1337 or more profile views. And with that strange history of the feature that is profile views, that was profile views, it's just interesting to talk about, right? So that's pretty much all I have to talk about today as far as profile views go. If you could get any hat for free just for having profile views, what hat do you think should be given out? Let me know down in the comments below, and thanks for watching. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Fave here, follow me on Twitter at Roblox Fave, subscribe and hit the bell to Fave and Fave 2, join my fan club, join my other group, Fave's Cave, join my Discord server, Fave's Cave, discord.gg/Fave. We do giveaways, and we're doing a Halloween contest right now. The winner gets like a bunch of money, so that's pretty cool. And of course, as always, check out the merch down below. I'm gonna take it off sale soon, so if you don't buy it, oh no. Yeah, drippy collection.no. It's your boy Fave, and I am out.